If you're just joining us, this is Sunday Watch. It's coming to you live from our studio here in Ikeja, Lagos. I said earlier that we will be taking two different segments. And the first, we're looking at family and the physician. Is it necessary for each family to have a family doctor? And what are the underlying benefits when families, take to this ideology? We have someone who has been trained over the years, over time, both theoretically and practically. You mentioned them. She's fully loaded and waiting anxiously to, upload those, experience garnered over the years for you and I to tap into. I welcome Dr. Olubukola Olatunji.
Thank you, ma.
Yes, ma'am. She is the Dr. Olubukola is a registrar, senior registrar, family medicine department. That's LASO. Yes, you're most welcome.
Thank you,
to Sunday Watch, and thank you so much for sharing your Sunday morning with us.
Thank you, ma.
Okay. You look gorgeous, like the usual Sunday morning church-going dress.
Yes, I just had to quickly leave church to be here.
I just imagined it, you know. All right, thank you so much for making it there with us. Okay, let's look at who a family physician should be. I want to make it 2 or even 3 in 1. Then what should necessitate? Should people ordinarily wait for, a particular a health issue to occur before they will say, I think I will attach myself to this family doctor? Should people wait for such situations? Or it should be a decision that you'll be intentional about it?
Thank you very much, ma. So a family physician is a doctor that is well trained in attending to all ages of patients, no matter the age, no matter the sex. So a family physician is one that is involved in comprehensive coordinated care of all patients of all ages, irrespective of their age, their sex, or their background. So having a family physician, you don't have to wait until there is a problem before you have a family physician, because our role encompasses not only managing diseases, but also giving health promotion, health talk, in order to ensure that you don't even get there. You don't get to a point where you are now rushing to the hospital before you see a physician. So it is very key that every family should have a family physician, should visit the hospital on time to ensure that they are in good health. They don't need to wait until there is an illness, because so many illnesses are there that they don't talk, they don't shout, like hypertension. It will not tell you that hypertension is there until you have checked your blood pressure, or until certain things are coming in. That's when people will know that they have hypertension. So it is very important that you should seek to see a family physician on time. Thank you.
So basically, what should it require to get yourself or your family or friends a particular physician that that anytime you really, as you said, you may not even have to leave the comfort of your homes to talk to a physician? What are the basic requirements and the procedures?
So for you to see a family physician, actually now with the verge of internet, telemedicine, information technology, you can actually access a family physician on internet, and it's always good to be well informed. So sometimes it might also require that you visit an health facility, like a teaching hospital, a primary health care center, or even a secondary health care center like General Hospital. So it helps you to be aware of the health situation that you are and what to do to ensure that you have the proper care that you need.
When you look at the social media these days, we have various various, doctors. Everyone will come up with their, medical advice here and there. How weary should people be when it comes to, getting themselves attached to online medical doctors?
Thank you, Ma. So for you to access the right kind of care from the right kind of physician, you need to be sure that who is talking. So you need to have a background check of who is talking on social media. Many people come on social media to say a lot of things. You hear different advices. Some will say take garlic, some will say don't take garlic, some will say this and that. So you need to actually be sure of a physician. So you need to do a background check, be sure that the doctor is trained, be sure that the doctor has a place that you can trace them to. Not someone that is just talking randomly on the social media and is giving you advices on what they are not even sure of themselves.
Thank you very much for that. But before I will hand over to her, I want you to just take a look of what the benefits of having a family physician should be or are to the patients.
So the benefits of having a family physician is because the role of a family physician is multifaceted. The first thing is that family physicians are very equipped in preventive services. A family physician, you need to see a family physician even before an illness develops. So when you see a family physician, he's likely going to come to you. The doctor is going to come out to you talking about the preventive services that you can do to ensure your primordial prevention, your primary prevention. Primordial means there's nothing at all. The doctor is just giving you an health promotion on what the problem is, what could arise, and then health prevention at the primary level where the doctor is already seeing signs and symptoms, is already seeing some things, and you have not even noticed it at all. And then even to the point of diagnosing on time to prevent complication. And then even if there is a complication, a family physician is equipped to coordinate your care to ensure that if you need a specialist care, you can get that specialist care as at when due. And so seeing a family physician is like a wealth in itself, because generally speaking, even in developed countries, they have identified that having a family physician working in the healthcare sector reduces the cost of healthcare, because they start from the preventive level, from promoting health to prevention, and then to managing and ensuring that you have the appropriate care when it is needed.
Because already they know the history, and background of that family.
Yes.
Ọlọ́run ṣe ohun lórí family yẹn. Òyìnbó ó correct ṣá. Ètí mo sọ ó mú. Ẹ káàárọ̀ jàre lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Àbẹ́ rí nǹkan bá ọmọ ń wáyé bẹ́ẹ̀, a kàn jù sí ni. Òyìnbó tọ́lọ́run bá ti sọ pé ká sáyà sọ. Àbẹ́ rí nǹkan Holy Spirit ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni màmá wa àwọn náà ni wọ́n wà ní orí ìjókòó ní àárọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n wá dókítà Olúbùkọ́lá Ọlátúnjí. Àbẹ́ rí wọn adún máa dán, ó dáa pọ̀ fún wọn. Dókítà sì wà ní wọn, ọ̀gá àgbà ni wọ́n ní lasuth ẹ bá ń kí wọn ká bẹ́ẹ̀ ká àwọn aráalé ń wò ẹwẹ̀rín yẹn náà ẹ̀ wò nǹkan.
Yes ma, ẹ ṣé ma.
Ẹ káwọn aráalé.
Ok, mo kí gbogbo aráalé o. Mo kí yín fún àsìkò tẹ́ fi jókòó tẹ́ fẹ́ fi máa gbọ́ wa. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ohun tá fẹ́ sọ ní òwúrọ̀ yìí ó ṣe pàtàkì nítorí pé health wa is very key.
Ó dáa. Ẹ padà wálé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká padà wálé. Inú mi dùn pé dáàdì tẹ́ bá mi release wọn ní àárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ ṣeun sẹ́yìn náà dúpẹ́ ìkúnlẹ̀ ni mo wà. Ẹ lé mọ ọmọ. Ẹ mọ́ bínú àgbéyàwó yín kò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí àǹfààní àwọn aráàlú, àǹfààní àwọn tó ń wò mí, àǹfààní àwọn aráalé. Òun náà ni ǹjẹ́ ó yẹ òun náà ni wọ́n ti ń sọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ǹjẹ́ ó yẹ kí ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan kó máa ní oníṣègùn olùtọ́jú ní ti ètò ìlera. Ǹjẹ́ ó yẹ ká máa ní ẹnìkan fún ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bí nǹkan kan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ pa ẹ yà tètè yá kí dókítà ni o tí ó bá yà ṣe ìra mọ́tì ẹ̀ tí ì sọ nǹkan kan dókítà ni number 1 dókítà náà ni ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ǹjẹ́ ó yẹ kí ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan kí a máa ní ẹni tó máa yẹ̀ wá wò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ọmọ mi ọmọ yẹ̀ wá wò ọmọ dókítà o ọmọ nọ́ọ̀sì o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ǹjẹ́ ó yẹ òun náà ni a ní ká béèrè ní àárọ̀ ìmọ̀mọ́ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìdílé kan torí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan kan láwùjọ tá a bá ti ẹni ká wò. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́sọ ẹni oúnjẹ tá à ń jẹ gan ẹni kò mú mọ́ àbí tí ò bá wá mú mọ́ àjẹpá ṣe nǹkan a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ni káyọ̀tì a máa sábọ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́pẹ́ máa yẹ̀ wá wò lóòrèkóòrè lẹ́yìn dókítà ẹ̀yin oníṣègùn ní ti ìhà ìlera. Màmá wa báwo ló ṣe pàtàkì sí fún ẹbí kọ̀ọ̀kan láti ní oníṣègùn tiwọn?
Ó ṣe pàtàkì fún ẹbí kọ̀ọ̀kan láti ní oníṣègùn, ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe oníṣègùn tó bá takàn rí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́lé tàbí àǹtí kan tó gbé rẹ̀ ní àǹtí nọ́ọ̀sì tí ò tiẹ̀ gba wájú hospital tàbí ẹnìkan tó kàn ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù kan síbì kan tó ní òun náà ń tọ́jú èèyàn.
mọ̀mọ́ chemist.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, tàbí chemist. Ó ṣe pàtàkì nítorí pé àwọn family physician wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn doctor tó jẹ́ wípé kí àìsàn tó máa yọjú gan wọ́n ti máa ṣàlàyé fún yín ní àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa gbà yín níyànjú lórí àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe, àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ, àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ má mu, kẹ́ ẹ má ṣe, ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ rìn lọ. So wọ́n á ti fún yín ní ìyànjú yẹn. So ó ṣe pàtàkì pé kí èèyàn rí physician, family physician, láti tọ́ wọn sọ́nà bó ṣe yẹ kán rìn, ibi tó yẹ kán lọ, test wo ló yẹ kán ṣe, àti gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe láti ní àlàáfíà tó yẹ.
Dókítà, níbi tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ dé yẹn mo mọ̀ pé àwọn aráalé ti ń sọ pé bó la ṣe wá fẹ́ rí wọn, ọ̀nà wo la wá fẹ́ gbà báyìí tó dẹ̀ sí ní ká mọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì, ẹni ká mọ̀ pàǹtí kẹ́míìsì, ẹni ká mọ̀ pé àǹtí núra, pé ta làbá wá pè pé ọdọ òun sì ní bọ̀dá Felix tó sì ń bá wọn gún wọn lábẹ́rẹ́ lóòrèkóòrè, ẹni kámọ́túyà lé wọn mọ́, ilé wọn ò sì jìnnà sọ́dọ̀ wa. Ibo la ṣe wá fẹ́ rí ẹ̀yin tẹ́tẹ́ pè ní pé àwọn tẹ́ pé wọ́n dángájíá yìí ṣáà lọ sọ́sibítù ni àbí bò?
Yes, àti rí àwọn family physician kò le, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé pẹ̀lú social media kíní tó wà ní ìsìn,
dókítà pọ̀ o,
èèyàn oríṣiríṣi èèyàn ló wà lórí social media tó ń ṣe dókítà, ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn ní láti wádìí, láti ṣe ìwádìí tó tọ́, láti mọ̀ pé ẹni yìí ṣé dókítà ni àbí dókítà kọ́, ibo ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ má kàn jẹ́ kéèyàn kan sọ fún yín pé ẹ máa bọ̀, mo mọ̀ ṣe, tẹ́ bá ti gba abẹ́rẹ́ mẹ́rin ara yín ti dá kíákíá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa tá a bá ní nǹkan gidi, bóyá a fẹ́ kọ́lé àbá fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, a máa mọ bá a ṣe máa béèrè pé mo fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, mi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ kan gbá mi, ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa wádìí, mo fẹ́ kọ́lé omi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ kan disturb mi. So the same way bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ má kàn máa gba gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n bá sọ lórí social media, ẹ wádìí láti mọ ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, kí lẹ́ni yìí ń sọ,
níbo ló ti ń
ṣiṣẹ́, ibo la lè trace ẹ̀ sí. So ó ṣe pàtàkì pé gbogbo ohun tó bá wà lórí social media kọ́ ló yẹ ká máa mú, a gbọ́dọ̀ wádìí ẹni yẹn nítòótọ́ láti wà sure pé ẹni yìí lóòótọ́ dókítà ni, ó ti kọ́ṣẹ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó dágájíá, ó ti kọ́ṣẹ́, ó mọṣẹ́, ó dẹ̀ níbi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n lè sọ pé yes dókítà wa lẹ́ni yìí.
Màmá wa, inú mi dùn láàárọ̀ torí mo sọ mo ní tábàtẹ̀ sí dókítà Olúbùkọ́lá Ọlátúnjí tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀gá àgbà kúkú ni wọ́n ní LASUT, wọ́n á farabalẹ̀ kọ́ ṣàlàyé fún wa. Abádé LASUT ní ìsìn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìbéèrè bọ̀dá Sọjí, wọ́n ní àwọn àti àwọn ìdílé àwọn pé àwọn fẹ́ ní dókítà tó pàtàyà tó mọṣẹ́ dáadáa. Wọ́n ṣe táwọn bá dé LASUT báyìí ọ̀nà wo làwọn kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ gbé gbà káwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ ẹni tó béèrè nìyẹn?
Kò tiẹ̀ le rárá. Ilé ìwòsàn LASUT ó jẹ́ ibi tó jẹ́ pé àti àgbà àtọmọdé kò sírú àìsàn náà tó wá tí kò sí ìtọ́jú fún. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti dé LASUT báyìí, tẹ́ bá ti ń béèrè pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ sí family medicine department, torí àwa ni àwa gangan lẹ máa kọ́kọ́ rí kẹ́ tó rí ẹnì kankan, àwọn family physician lẹ máa kọ́kọ́ rí, torí àwa ni entry point tẹ́ máa kọ́kọ́ rí. So wọ́n á ti ṣàlàyé fún yín pé ibí ni family medicine wà o, wọ́n á ti ṣàlàyé fún yín ibi tẹ́ ti máa sanwó, tẹ́ ti máa ṣe. So it's very easy, kò difficult rárá láti rí family physician.
Ẹ ṣe ìyàwó àwọn ní owó ń kọ́ ṣé kò ṣé ọ̀wọ́n owó ṣé ò gbowó oṣù lọ́wọ́ ẹni níbi owó oṣù kan tí mọ́mí and daddy wọ́n ní ṣé kò gbà?
Rárá, kò gba owó kankan. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìlera èèyàn ò gbọ́dọ̀, because ìlera òun ló important jù. Ẹni tó bá wà okay ló lè sáré lọ bíṣẹ́, ló lè sáré kọ́lé, ló lè wọ mọ́tò. Béèyàn tí ìlera ò bá sí ń bẹ̀, ilé tó gbé gan á máa nira ni. So but owó yẹn ojú ìwọ̀nba lọ.
Owó ìdákọ̀ mu ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Finishing.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n ní just tekele money. Wọ́n ní just tekele money.
Láti rí dókítà.
Màmá wa sòótọ́ torí ẹlòmíà ní rárá àwọn gbowó. Màmá wa ṣàlàyé. Wọ́n ní finishing tekele money pé owó ìdákọ̀ mu ni. Ṣùgbọ́n pé kinní kan ni pé ìlera mọ̀ ní o. Wọ́n ní ìlera lohun gbogbo. Bí ò bá sí ìlera lè fò ká. Èmi ní lóyìn ìgbò lónìí. Ọ̀làǹdù báyìí. Ọtí lamutilẹ̀ UK. Ebi torí pé o gbádùn ni. Torí pé ní ìlera ni. Wo àní rí fíafíà àlàáfíà báyìí náà la màmá rí. Màmá wa inú mi dùn. Ṣé àti ọmọdé àti àgbàlagbà àti arúgbó òun náà ni gbogbo apátápátá máa lò nínú ẹbí ní dókítà kan yìí ó lè gbọ́ bùkátà gbogbo apátápátá nínú ẹbí kan.
Ṣé rí n tí family physician bá ṣe ń pè é nínú èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tó ṣe pàtàkì fún gbogbo ẹbí ni wípé wọ́n kọ́ wa láti lè tọ́jú gbogbo ìlera
pátá
láti ọmọ ọwọ́ láti ọmọ ọnú gan títí dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni títí dé ọmọ ìrìnsẹ̀ kò sí n tẹ́ bá dọ́dọ̀ family physician tí ò ní lè handle tó bá ti wá ń débi pé a nídi specialist care ẹ máa ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti sọ òyìnbó yẹn pé ó ń di dandan pé a nídi specialist care ẹ wà certain pé family physician á sọ fún yín pé okay ó ti wá tó
ìpele tó kàn rèé
ìpele yìí báyìí doctor báyìí lè máa rí so ó ṣe pàtàkì because family physician yẹn á wà equipped láti mọ̀ pé okay doctor oní kíndìnrín lẹ́ni máa rí o doctor oní ojú lẹ́ni máa rí o pediatrician doctor àwọn ọmọdé lélẹ́yìí o ẹni tó ń gbẹ̀bí òun ni ẹgbẹ̀lẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rí báyìí but even kẹ́ tó dọ́dọ̀ wọn ó láwọn nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé àwa lè ṣe as a family physician even ká tó dé level yẹn rárá so it is to prevent pé kí complication má bàa wà.
ó má bàa sí ànírí kọ̀ọ̀kan lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe ti gbọ́ dókítà Olúbùkọ́lá Ọlátúnjí àwọn náà ni wọ́n ti ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ láti ẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín obìnrin tí orí wọn pé ní abẹ́ ẹrẹ́ wo wọ́n pé lọ́pọlọ wọ́n tún pé lẹ́wà Ọlọ́run mo pé lọ́lá ló yẹ kẹ́ máa jẹ́ o mo pé finally Ọlọ́run ṣeun ní àárọ̀ yìí wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní ó ti di dandan lówó orí o ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà láṣọ òbúra nígbà tí mo yí pé ó ti di dandan ká wà ní ìlera tó péye ẹ jẹ́ ká ètò yẹn ń tán sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa gbé yẹ̀ wò wọ́n ní ká máa ní oníwòsàn kan gbòógì dókítà tó péye kó wò wọ́ látòkè désàlẹ̀ láti ọmọ ọnú títí dé arúgbó kí ló ti ń ṣèyàn lówó ìdákọ̀ mu lọ́wọ́ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ jàre wọ́n máa wá ẹ ṣeun ṣé tá a bá tún pè yín ẹ̀sìn jẹ́ wa.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni máa ṣe
ṣe afẹ́ máa rójú yín ìgbà tẹ̀rín yẹn ẹ ṣe gan-an ni ilé àtọ̀nà yín kọ́ yóò máa ní tẹ̀síwájú ayọ̀ first lady tí ń wojú wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
She's gorgeous. All right, thank you very much, Doctor. As we wrap up this segment, I want you to, advise every one of us on the essence of having a family physician. You said in Yoruba language that it is cost effective, and I know that if any member that is interested walk to any general hospital or other hospitals, they will certainly need a family physician. So your advice for anyone who is still lagging at this point.
Thank you very much, Ma. So the advice is that as we all know that our health is very paramount, we don't need to start having symptoms before we approach the hospital, the certified hospital for proper care. And what do I mean by that? You can as well go for your health screening. A family physician is equipped in many areas, like I said, multifaceted: health promotion, health education, preventive services, screening services, and even to manage ailments as they show up. So it is important that you should make sure that you visit the hospital for your care, not necessarily because I've seen men that they've never checked their blood pressure in 5-10 years. And they are jumping around up and down. They believe I'm a man, I'm capable, I can do, because hypertension is a silent killer. It doesn't talk. So a family physician is equipped to let you know on time if there is any risk that you are carrying in your body and you feel that you are fine. And then he's going to guide you you know, and most importantly, the care of a family physician is patient-centered. It looks at you in the context of your home, in the context of your community to, you know, to discharge the right kind of care. So you don't need to wait until you start seeing symptoms that will now result in complications that you are now running around going to emergencies. So I will advise everyone to go on time, get yourself screened, so that you can know, you know, on time if there's any problem.
Thank you very, very much, Dr. Olubokola Olatunji, Senior Registrar of Family Medicine, Department, Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LASUF. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Sincerely, I can't wait to have you one more time on board. I know that, you know, the future, we will invite you. I hope if we call you, you will oblige.
By God's grace.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll take another break. When we come back, Sunday Watch will continue.